Kill the tension before tension kills you. Live life before life leaves you. Above all, don't lie to yourself. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. We can change many things in life by simply loving and accepting the things we can't. Forcing people to believe you is nothing different from creating a religion. Believe in you alone. May your next tears be tears of joy. Stay away from people that act like a victim in a problem that they created. Don't waste your night thinking about people who don't even care if you wake up tomorrow or not. I am different and it has cost me many people, but I am always myself. It is better to lose others than to lose yourself to pain. Never feel guilty for setting boundaries that protect your energy. The best payback is getting yourself together and never looking back. You can defeat a demon you refuse to detach from. People will believe a negative comment about you quicker than they will believe a positive one. Your kids watching you in a toxic relationship does more damage than being a single parent. Remove yourself from anywhere you don't feel valued. The crazy thing about people who don't like you, they watch everything you do. Don't change yourself so that other people will like you. Be yourself so that the right people will love you. People and time will teach you more than the books. You can use many words, but your actions and patterns will show me everything. Focus on you. You have done enough for everyone else. You will always win when you move with love and genuine intentions. Always. Never become so thirsty that you drink from any cup that's presented to you. Be selective. Be smart. Be wise. Avoiding people for peace is self-care. When someone is properly grounded in life, they shouldn't have to look outside themselves for approval. It is not who is right, but what is right. That is important. Teachers open the door, but you must enter by yourself. When you throw mud at a person, remember, it may not reach them, but it will remain on your hands. The mystery of human existence lies not in just staying alive, but in finding something to live for. One of the most expensive things you could ever do is pay attention to the wrong people. Damaged people are dangerous. They know they can survive. You must forgive as fast as you forgive yourself. Never attempt to win by force what can be won by a deception. The attempt to escape from pain creates more pain. We can solve our problems, but it's not clear that we can solve our problems and get rich at the same time, and that is the current requirement for all solutions. Sometimes all you can do is accept. There's not much you can do. And sometimes all you can control is how will you let go of control. You cannot teach a man anything. You can only help him find that faith in himself. Scariest place to be is the same place as last year. Whosoever is delighted as solitude, is either a wild beast or a god. The wise man is one who knows what he does not know. We do not know a truth without knowing its cause. Be present, not perfect. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Once you say you are going to settle per second, that's what happens to you in life. A man who is a master of patience is master of everything else. Self-control makes the man. A man without discipline is a boy, full of reactions, rather than a man of good actions. Before you argue with someone, ask yourself, is that person even mentally mature enough to grasp the concept of different perspective? Because if not, there is absolutely no point. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. Arrogance requires advertising. Confidence speaks for itself. To avoid criticism, say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. The nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength. Most people don't want the truth, they want their beliefs. Reinforced, the truth is appreciated by those who have control of their ego, who are invested in reality, even when it makes them uncomfortable. Remember who ignored you while you needed them and who helped you before you even had to ask. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. You become what you understand. Never trust a man who speaks well of everybody. Never let the outside noise affect your inner peace. Negativity doesn't deserve your energy. Courage is knowing it might hurt and doing it anyway. Stupidity is the same, and that's why life is hard. Wherever the crowd goes, run in the other direction. They are always wrong. You always have the option of having no opinion. Make a habit of shutting down conversations that involve hating on other people. You have to decide who you are and force the world to deal with you, not with its idea of you. Self-control is strength. Calmness is mastery. You have to get to a point where your mood doesn't shift based on the insignificant actions of someone else. Don't allow others to control the direction of your life. Don't allow your emotions to overpower your intelligence. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Everything will be okay in the end. If it isn't okay, it isn't the end. Learn to walk before you run. Stay focused on the goal and make the past a lesson. People don't realize how hard it is to speak the truth to a world full of people. They don't realize they are living a lie. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. To learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are, not allowed to criticize. Fear kills more dreams than pillar ever will. Stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution. Just for the record, darling, not all positive changes feel positive in the beginning. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. He who is not satisfied with little is satisfied with nothing. Without self-mastery, we are slaves to fear. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Awareness of ignorance is the beginning of wisdom. The more perfect a person is on the outside, the more demons they have on the inside. Whatever you fight, you strengthen, and what you resist persists. It is dangerous to be right in matters where established men are wrong. You become what you give your attention to. You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. All war is a symptom of man's failure, is a thinking animal. Most people do not really want freedom because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. Remember, no one else is going to rescue you, but that's alright because you have all the strength you need within yourself. Once in a lifetime, you meet someone who changed everything. Respond intelligently even to unintelligent treatment. I say that justice is nothing other than the advantage of the stronger. How do you heal? You sit in the discomfort for as long as it takes to truly absorb the lesson. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Do not try to seem wise to others. It is not enough to be intelligent. You must always have the right character. I am not your free time of your second choice. Prioritize me or leave me alone. A person who truly loves you will give you two things without any reason. A person who truly loves you will give you two things without any reason. He will give you time in every situation. He will always give you respect. Remember, as long as you are breathing, it's never too late to start a new beginning. Man's inhumanity to man is only surpassed by his cruelty to animals. When nobody stands for you, that's the time you have to stand for yourself. Real is more attractive than perfect. Do good and good will come back to you. Have you ever met someone and they are so perfect in every way, and maybe they aren't perfect to everybody, but to you, they are just absolutely amazing. The way they love and smile and talk and think and look at just everything about them. And everything they do just keeps amazing you. Never get too busy making a living that you forget to make alive.